Mostly.
I'm at RnB Mostly.
RnB Mostly.
It's lit. It's a vibe.
Right? We here.
What's up, man?
What's up, brother?
We are Bike, BYKE in Duval style.
Yes, sir.
Back for the world. RnB Mostly podcast. It's I, Mr. Alpete, and
I am DJ Larry Love.
yeah, man. We hope y'all are good. This is episode 7, 8?
Episode 7.
Episode 7. We
Yes, sir.
moving. We moving.
We are.
When we get to 10, we're gonna have some balloons and stuff, man. We're gonna be
For sure.
real fancy with y'all. So get prepared. Yes. But no, hope y'all are doing good and doing great and doing well. We are here for another edition of some R&B action, man. So thank you so much. So as always, gratitude time. Gratitude.
Yes.
Let me start off with you, sir. What are you thankful for? Let's take some time for gratitude.
Man, I'm grateful for a lot of things. Specifically, I want to talk about time. Time is it feels different, and it is different to a lot of people. But in this time, thinking about time has allowed me to think about my goals, think about my family, kids are growing, families aging, et cetera, but I'm appreciative of what time can teach us. So I've been really grateful for time. It's a weird thing sometimes to think about, but yeah, I'm grateful for time, grateful for my relationships right now. Just thinking about we at basically the midpoint of the year.
Yeah.
So grateful to be here for real. Yeah.
Indeed.
Yes, sir.
All right. The main gratitude for me right now, still kind of floating in Duval airs. Thankful for the opportunities that have been coming to me regarding just Jacksonville stuff, man. And
Yes, sir.
I did a Jazz Fest, but I did like a whole weekend action. So
Yes.
and not just DJing, but people seeing the hosting side of me,
Yes.
like me being able to host. More people are gravitating to that part, so I'm just thankful that people are seeing the other elements of me.
Yeah. Congratulations, brother.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yes.
I'm thankful, man. I'm thankful for that. So I'm just really stuck on that thankfulness. So
Absolutely. For sure.
yeah, man. Before we get into the thoughts for the past events, we want to take the time and thank our lovely sponsors, which they don't even know we sponsors though, but Elevated Media. Shouts out to Vic and Sam.
Yes. Shout out to the team.
Shouts out to April Visuals as well.
Yes.
They do a lot of work behind the scenes, so we want to send major shouts out to them. Very thankful for them. That's endless evergreen gratitude for that, man.
Yeah.
Just the work that they do behind the camera. If you noticed, we have like lights and, what is this?
Art.
And no, I was looking at the
Oh,
plant.
that.
The plants, yeah. So
plants,
we have,
yes.
So we have these type of things that makes us look very, very, very. What's the word from 2025?
Oh
was
my
it,
God.
Was it Dior? Demure.
Demure.
You got. That's how you did it.
Demure.
So you got to do it like this. Demure. So yeah, shouts out to the Elevator Media. Shouts out to April Visual. Shout out to Gabby as well, man.
Yes, shout out to Gabby.
Gabby.
Yeah. Special treat today.
Yeah, special treat today.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, and that's the sponsors that I have. So, can I do another shout out real quick?
Yeah, please.
Listen, we are rocking some Duval apparel.
Man.
So we want to go ahead and give shouts out to that. So we're going to have Larry speak on the hat and shirt that he has.
All right. Shout out to my brother Metamorphic behind the camera. This is You Can Be More.
You Can Be More.
Yes. Shout out Grody Empire. Shout out Grody. The hat. Limitless Wolf. Shout out to Sean. Limitless Wolf. Working on Limitless Freedom. You know what I mean?
See,
all Duval down.
he all dapper down. I just got one item on me, CMV, you know what I'm saying,
Shout out
with
to
the homie. Yeah, so that's it. That's kind of dope that we rocking some Duval
sure.
merch. So shout out to all our Duval merch folks
Yes.
out there, man. If you would like to get us some merch so we can wear on the show, we would love to have it on.
Love it,
So,
for
yeah,
sure.
Indeed.
Hit us up.
All right. Thoughts on past event?
Yeah. Man. Some well-oiled machine, right? Often things we're working on, right? But So first, I got to talk about just the crowd, the way that people were responding to us. It's been beautiful, man. As we're getting into the summer months, it's starting to get a little warmer, but the people have been bringing the vibes, man. It's always that wall of people just waiting for the crowd to bust open. Shout out to our ambassadors. Y'all always come through and really get the party started, man. Shout out to ET. Shout out to the gang. I'll let you talk a little bit more about the music, but just moving around most of the night, the energy was beautiful, man. Yeah, just grateful. The city be pulling up, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to the people that come and support RnB Mostly for sure. Music wise, we haven't missed a step on anything. So
Man.
shouts out to
Snapping.
Sounds by Josh.
Yes.
Shout out to WizKid. We got O coming in the building. He
Shout
gonna
out
be
to
holding
J.O.
down some of that summer action.
Yes, sir.
And we do have some special guests that will be coming through. We will speak on that later.
Yes.
But do be on the lookout for some surprises and just more elevated sound. So I'm just thankful that the music aspect of it, people come. Part of the reason why they come, what I'm saying, outside of the fellowship and wanting to floss their outfits and want to pick up somebody to take home. I don't know,
all
but
that.
but the music or whatever. So I'm just
Yeah.
thankful that the music is in place. So
So,
yeah, looking forward to the next one, man.
yes.
All right. So our next segment, new music.
New music.
So this is the segment where we talk about songs that we've heard, music that we've heard, anything that we want to introduce to the people. Yeah, that's the segment on that. So I have a list. Larry always has like this list. That just be fire too. Just be fire. What you got over there? You want to do one-on-one or you want to just go through the list?
We can do one-on-one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you go ahead, brother.
Well, while Larry's looking, I guess obviously I kind of been on like jazz, jazz lately, man. I
Yeah.
just been on kind of jazz like for majority of the month. I'm always listening to jazz, but I just got deeper into the bag. So, rest in peace to Sonny Rollins. He just passed away. So he was a great jazz saxophonist.
Yeah.
So may he rest in peace. Miles Davis, they had something out about him about like a 100th years, century, not century, a decade type of thing or whatever. I have to look and see it, but shouts out to Miles Davis. But outside of that, I've been listening to Soul Jazz Essentials and Jazz Soul Cafe on Apple Music. A lot of like soul music. And I interviewed this one guy, Malcolm Strachan, and he's in the UK, but he released the album too on the Neighbor's Way, but he got a dope album that came out. But he's a trumpetist. He has a jazz band, so that's a really, really good album.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
I'm gonna start with one. I'm gonna go back in a little bit, but and this is technically not R&B. I just wanna. Vince Staples released 2 tracks. He got a new album coming out.
yeah.
White Flag is crazy. It is crazy. The visuals he released, like, definitely been sitting with that one for a little bit. And then I went back because I've been seeing him get a lot of love. Odile.
Okay.
I went back and listened to some of his projects. Crazy, man. I mean, the singles that I heard have been really good, but just going back and listening to some of the projects, like I understand why people have been putting him in they newer R&B charts. So, but yeah, go ahead. What else you got, brother?
So Devin Morrison, Orlando native, he released the song Zodiac Sign with Seafood Sam. Seafood Sam is a hip hop artist out in LA. But they connected, which makes sense for them to connect because both of them got them same vibes. But the song's called Zodiac Sign. Very clean, dope song. Devin Morrison for the win, for sure.
Listen, if y'all don't know who Devin Morrison is, first of all,
Please get on Devin Morrison.
think about Yams. He actually wrote that.
Yes.
That's number
And I'm talking about not the Fetty Wap yams.
Yeah, not the Fetty Wap. Yeah,
I'm talking about Masego and that one.
He wrote that one, and man, he's just a phenomenal artist.
Yeah.
Oh, he got no vibes for real.
Yeah.
Maya dropped a banger.
Retrospect. That album from top to bottom.
Yeah.
That Maya album is so good.
Like the Queen Maya, like OG.
Yes.
Yeah. Fire. Go check that out, please.
So good.
Yeah.
The song that I recommend, and I will be testing out at RnB Mostly, is ASAP. And it's featuring 21 Savage. 21 Savage. 21 Savage has this bag that he be in. Like, he has this bag. And when I say this bag, it's like when he's doing like the R&B songs.
Yeah.
Like
he love R&B, by the way.
But yeah. So when he be spitting on it, it's a different type of 21.
Yeah,
Saying 21, but different, if that makes sense.
Pocket different though. Yeah,
Pocket different.
The way he talking be different.
Yeah, because I remember when he was on the Usher song, the Good joint.
Yep.
That's one of my top favorite verses of his. And the Summer Walker joint. Summer Walker was on his joint, I think.
Yeah.
Sure was. But that Maya album, chef's kiss, boy.
Before I get to some of the obvious ones,
okay.
Giveon dropped a deluxe to Beloved, however you say it. The first one I heard from the deluxe was him and Leon, Fool Me Once, nuts, crazy. He did it where he put the deluxe songs at the top of the album. Yeah, go check that out for sure.
Okay.
The original's fire too, but check out the deluxe.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Two quick ones and then I'll be done. But I got put on to this like duo, Maiden Lane, MADENLANE. I can't really describe what they are, but I mean they have like that soul. Well, it's labeled neo soul.
Yeah.
But, it's a guy and a lady. But Maiden Lane, that's the name of their group and the name of their album. So they really got some soulful type joints. Whatever. I'm trying to see who I can compare them to, but I can't think right off bat. But they really good. And then Johnny Burgos, Burgos. Oh my goodness. Okay. He did like this chorus for this guy that raps. First off, his album is great, but it's this chorus. It's like the Midnight Blue. It's so like.
Yeah, I need that. Send that, please.
It's on this. Yeah, it's on that independent, low, regional type music, but it's very, very dope.
Yeah,
I definitely recommend that song. And then the other one I have is Nick Grant, but that's hip hop. So,
but still,
Nick Grant is fire.
Sure. Own it.
Nick Grant. Who else you got?
Before I get into my obvious, I do not know how to say his last name. I'm probably about to butcher it. Mac Keane.
Okay.
Keane.
Keane.
Let me see the name of the album.
What's the first name?
Mac.
Oh, Mac.
The album is called Wide Eyed.
Okay. Not familiar.
Young, I guess you'd call me a young white guy, but bruh.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes, bruh. Crazy. Whole project, nuts. He has a self-titled song on there. The album's called Wide Eyed. The song Wide Eyed, beautiful. Definitely check him out. And then, man, I got 4 names that I'm always looking forward to in the R&B world. Chris Brown dropped Brown. I got notes on that later. Kehlani dropped first, technically. Kehlani dropped her self-titled.
Which her album is great.
Oh, my God.
Her album is great. Yeah.
So good.
We played it at the last RnB Mostly.
Played the whole thing.
Yeah, played the whole thing.
Yeah,
it was
man.
good, man.
Kehlani fire. Durand fire.
Durand.
Chris Brown dropped Brown. Like I said, I love it. Some people feel the way. We'll talk about it later. And Black just dropped his album.
Yep.
Good.
Good stuff?
Yeah.
I haven't heard it yet.
You're good, man. Good. And I'm stuck at the top of the album, like first half. I get stuck. And then I gotta go back. Sometimes I try to listen all the way through, and sometimes I can't. I gotta hit the back button and go back to the top.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of a lot of music. Oh, King and Dixon dropped the project song.
Mm-hmm.
Talk you through. Yeah, it's a lot of music out right now. Like good music, great writing, instrumentation.
Yep.
Bridges are back. Ah, yeah.
Yeah, man. Some good music.
Yes, sir.
All right, we are bike. Real quick before we get into our specialty,
Yes.
our specialty. Please make sure you go to the YouTube page.
Yes.
We have two of the mostly room joints.
Yep.
We have one that's more personal, but then we have one that looks like, not even looks like, that is from the event.
It's from RnB
So
Mostly.
yeah. So we definitely would like for you to go check those two videos out. Check all the content that's on there. Shouts out to April Visuals. Shouts out to Elevated Media. Make sure you go and subscribe to the YouTube page. Uh-oh. Damn, my bad. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube page and check those out. Some good music, good mixes. And please don't be biased on me because I'm the two that did it. Like
Yes.
the two videos you're going to see is me DJing, but we're going to bring some other DJs on there. But please make sure you subscribe to RnB Mostly's YouTube page. And also, please make sure you go and subscribe to the TikTok.
Yes.
Because we got that TikTok bamming and
up.
whamming
Yes.
and all that stuff.
For
So, yeah, but please make sure you go check it out.
Like, subscribe, comment, YouTube.
Share with your folks.
Please,
Yeah.
please. Share with your peoples.
Yeah. So real quick, before we get into the specialty joint, we have a segment on here where songs I haven't been spinning but are added to the playlist. So this is more for the DJs, on here. But we'll talk about the songs that we be forgetting to play on the mix. But I'm doing kind of a switch up on it this time. I asked a question a couple of days ago to the DJs. I was like, I thought about this after I was DJing a gig, and I was like, what songs do you forget that you don't have the clean versions of? You play it and you're like, oh no. So the song that I put Ying Yang Twins Shake from Pitbull.
Yeah.
I was clearly at like a corporate event, and I know I got the clean version of Ying Yang Twins Shake, but I played it, and then everybody kind of moving around or whatever.
Yeah.
And he started throwing them cuss words. It was Pitbull, not Ying Yang. It was Pitbull.
And it was Pitbull going crazy, which is funny.
So I looked up, I'm like, oh Lord. I was like, let me cut this thing off. So
Next song.
right.
Censor.
Right. And thank goodness every time before I even step off my tables, if I got to go somewhere, I make sure I have at least two songs loaded and everything. So I got to switch.
Ready.
I had to switch. But I just want to mention a couple of them. Shout out to Poppy Disco.
Shout out.
He said Missy's Lose Control. He said the one Missy says it is definitely strong. It was on the one cuss word, but it's strong when she says it. Shout out my man Uncle Black. He said I'm different by 2 Chainz.
Oh my God.
I was and shouts out to DJ DJ Shotgun. He said Cuff It by Beyonce. I did.
Oh, yes.
If you do
that
not,
literally just happened.
if you DJs, please make sure. Now, granted, if you at a party and they don't care,
Yeah,
the
you
women
good.
love it.
Yeah, for sure.
But
They
the
do
women,
love it.
trust me, the women will love it just as much if you play the clean version.
Yeah.
Because Beyonce,
That shit was cutting up.
even on the clean version, she says, "Can I sit on top?" I'm like, and she says it so like, what's the word? What's the word again? Demure.
Demure.
She said, "Can I sit on top?" I'm like, oh my God. It's like the beat. It's no beat on it either. It just,
What's up?
yeah. So I asked you that question. Is there a song that you be forgetting that you like a clean version or? Because R&B be you gotta be careful with R&B music. When it's rap, it's like all right, cool.
Yeah,
but R&B
yeah.
music, yeah, you gotta be careful.
Nah, not off the top. I try to make sure I keep it clean. I'm king of the pivot in that way. Like you said, I always have one in the tuck just in case. And I
Just in
love my
case.
censor button. I love that censor button.
Oh, if you know the lyrics, boy. and you like, oh, I done put the dirty version on. I be zip, 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 zip. or put
Yeah.
or do the fader like
The
this.
fade, heck yeah.
Cause you know somebody in the crowd probably looking like, oh, he playing the
Oh, that nasty
yeah,
cuss.
yeah. He's not demure right now. So yeah, I just wanted I wanted to share that. But any of my DJs that are out there, if you feel free to comment and tell me what song that you feel like that you got the dirty version of it, and you like, all right, let me play it, and then you mess around and feel like, oh God, I done played the wrong thing. But I would love to hear your comments on that for sure.
Absolutely.
So we are here. This is the time. This is the moment.
It's the moment.
This is the moment.
Yes.
This is the RnB moment. This is the mostly moment. This is the RnB mostly moment. I feel like I was on higher learning. What is high? What is learning? What is higher learning? So bringing up to the stage, Gabby. Lord. Oh, good. Come on. Miss Gabby.
Hi, guys.
Our first
Hello, Gabby. How are you?
I'm good. I'm happy to be here. Happy to be here.
Listen, well, Larry, you want to take the reign on the...
Yes. So, sitting to my right, to Alpe's left, is one of our ambassadors, one of our newest co-hosts, if you will. She's been behind the scenes making a lot of things happen. Grateful to have you, Miss Gabby.
Happy to be here, man.
Yes.
Definitely.
Thanks for having me.
Gratitude for her being
Sure.
on here.
Yeah.
How you feeling first off?
I'm happy to be here, you know.
Okay.
I feel really like Maxwell-y, you know, Lenny Kravitz-y with my outfit. So happy birthday, Maxwell.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Rock Bass.
Oh,
Yes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Put
right,
one
man, for
up.
sure.
Put one up.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, listen. We're on the segments. The next two segments, which is essentially the last two or whatever, is the state of R&B and the state of the culture. So the state of R&B, we basically talk about anything that's happening in the R&B world. It could be a mixture of the music that came out, or we just talk about stuff that's going on in it when it comes to that. And then state of the culture is basically talking about just the state of or what's going on more deep, maybe like economical, cultural, social, economical, both one or two, it don't matter, but we talk about those things. All right.
Sure.
So we have Gabby on the line. We would like for Gabby to start us off with what she has. Any notes or any thoughts, or what would you like to discuss?
So the Brown album was good.
Let's talk about it.
I can see people. You have to be a real Chris Brown fan to like understand like
I agree.
the plight of Chris Brown. Like he started off at like 16, but he's been able to stand the test of time and like continue to make good music. Kind of like Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Speaking of, I saw a video of Chris Brown doing the Thriller.
Yeah, you talking about?
It reminded me that he even did it.
Yeah, I forgot what award show that was.
Yeah.
And I think Mike was there actually, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely looked young.
Mhm. Yeah, he was mad young. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think honestly, I feel like both of them have been able to like withstand adversity and continue to make good music throughout like their career. So I can see where he pulls information, like not information,
sure.
but
Inspiration,
inspiration
for sure.
from
Absolutely.
Michael Jackson. Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Pete, you got any thoughts on the Brown album?
I only listen to a few songs. I can't say I can't give a full. But you know how you had those artists where fortunately, unfortunately, you just know they're gonna have some good product. So it's almost like I'll get to it when I can get to it. It's no disrespect or
Yeah, no, I know
anything,
what
but
you mean.
you just be like, I'm gonna get to it when I get to it. And the way that my music brain is moving right now,
Yeah.
I'm like, I just need people to just tell me what songs to play when I
got
DJ.
you.
And usually when that happens, then I go back and listen to like the totality of it.
Yeah.
Right.
I necessarily don't like the backlash. That's the part I'm like.
Man.
Did we talk about that? The backlash with
Pitchfork.
Okay, all right.
No. We talk about it. We can talk about it.
We do. No, excuse me, but I don't know if we talked about it on the show though.
I don't think we did.
We did?
Because the album came out after. It came out the top of this month.
Okay, so real quick on that. I don't like how the culture talks about Chris Brown, but then you have publications that talk mad crap about his product, and then everybody all of a sudden starts standing up for it. And I'm like, let's pick a side, y'all. Like, because I just don't think that's fair to Chris Brown. Like, and granted that it comes with the territory, but if you don't know, Pitchfork basically went online and just said
It's a piece of shit.
it was a piece of shit.
Literally what
Like,
the
just out of the blue. Journalistic, from a journalistic standpoint, I just felt like that was very disrespectful to do to Chris Brown like that. But then it was a disservice when the culture that talked crap about it came back and was trying to like defend it.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's fair to Chris Brown. That's the part that I'm like, all right, we got to stop that.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Chris Brown fan. People feel how they feel. I really enjoyed the album. First listen, had to sit with it. It's one of those albums. It's really nuanced, and it's what you may call typical Chris Brown songs on there. And then there are songs with like really great writing and instrumentation, and it was just so Threads, one of your favorite platforms, which I actually enjoy as well. Man, it was just going in, and I'm like, you listened to the album one time, and now you're an album critic. You know what I'm saying? You're a music critic, and you know you only listened to it one time. You didn't even hear all the instruments.
Yeah.
You didn't even hear everything he said. So, yeah, I'm probably biased, but I really enjoyed the album. It's been on repeat for me. I think people just love to join the hate train a lot of times, and I'm not saying that some people's thoughts aren't warranted, et cetera, but there are people just like, yeah, this is trash. I'm like, did you actually listen? Like, did you actually listen?
I honestly feel like that's just people have social media that like don't stone me, y'all, but everybody shouldn't be able to have a social media platform. I know that may be controversial to say, but essentially, as much as we listen to the Brown album and they want real R&B, they critique Kehlani's album and they also did the same thing for Durand.
Man.
And those are both good albums.
Now, I did corner eye Chris Brown a little bit because the cover was kind of closer to
Okay.
Bernard's. I was just like, what's going on here? But I was just that's the only critique I had.
So I want to speak on that too, like
Yeah.
because one of the backlashes with Chris Brown was you pulled the Thriller post and you ain't give us Thriller.
Oh.
Right? But here's what I think he was saying. This is what I'm saying. People weren't listening. Some people, like actual music critics, are saying this is one of Chris Brown's most mature albums. And I think that's what he was saying. The name is Brown. It's the name of the album. It's him with he got the thing on, you know what I mean? He laying down. It's, hey, I'm coming out in a different way. He's still Chris Brown. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's people who just hate the man, and I get it. You hate the man. But yeah, like, I think that was the thought behind him laying on the ground on the cover. It was, I'm coming into a more mature version of myself. It's not just his song on there called fucking Party with Vibes Cartel, which is crazy, by the way. But it's not just that. You know what I'm saying? The album is full of all the different sides of him. So, but I feel you.
Yeah.
Been a lot of people laying down on albums lately.
Yeah. I think I better let it go. Speaking of Chris Brown, he was awarded a doctorate degree from Harvard Christian University in Visual and Performing Arts. Congratulations, first off, to Chris Brown.
Congratulations, for sure.
For getting that.
Absolutely.
Whether people think that honorary degrees are good or not, it don't matter. In my opinion, honorary degrees serve a purpose.
Yeah.
And Chris has definitely displayed himself in a manner to where it is deserved.
Absolutely. 20 years, regardless of what people think, 20 years here, all the back, everything, and has shown his business acumen, has shown his understanding of the craft, of the art. how to work well with others. So that, like, he's been doing this for 20 years at a very, very high level.
Yep.
We've seen very few people accomplish what he's accomplished, and he not even in his 40s yet.
Yep.
And he looking like he got a long way to go. So yeah, for sure.
Okay. What you got next, Gabby?
Can we talk about the songwriters?
The songwriters, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so out of the list of the 30 top songwriters, what New York Times dropped
Yep.
a article about the 30 top songwriters of all time. I have a top 5.
Okay.
Do y'all have a top 5?
I got a person that I feel like shouldn't be on there.
Oh.
I know that's kind of controversial, but top 5, yeah. I mean, just looking out the list, I mean, yeah, go ahead. What's your top 5?
Okay, so
For sure.
my top 5 is going to be Babyface,
Come on.
The Dream,
Man, listen, don't get enough credit.
Outkast, Jimmy Jam, and Terry Lewis, and I'm gonna go Stevie Wonder.
Come on. Big Stevie. We got Santos on here. That's crazy. I love it.
So I'm looking at the list, and well, I saw the interview that Jay-Z did. The interview, if you haven't seen the Jay-Z interview where he talks about him being on the songwriter list,
Yeah.
and he broke down the process of like how he writes in some of the songs, I was like, yeah. So I mean, Outkast by default for me because that's my favorite group and artist of all time. That Jay-Z, I'm gonna have to slide Nile Rodgers on there.
Man,
One
come
because I saw him perform at Jazz Fest,
That was
This
great.
past weekend.
and he went through all the songs. Well, he went through majority of the songs that he wrote, and I was like, oh, he wrote some bangers. Like
Yeah.
the Get Lucky song with Pharrell,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
and I didn't know he did Cuff It, and I'm like, and Diana Ross and the We Are Family. So he's touched a lot of songs. So that's number 3 for me.
They've also they've also like repeatedly sampled, like he played the samples of the songs that like he sampled, and then they put like Lady Hear Me Too. Like I didn't know that was their song, and then they sampled it and repurposed it. So
Yeah. I would definitely say Babyface would be number 4 for me. I would go with The Dream too. I would go with The Dream.
Yeah.
But at the same time too, like Stevie Wonder though, man. Stevie Wonder.
Come on.
Stevie Wonder.
Hey,
And
Stevie,
Babyface, man. Babyface has touched a lot of music too.
Bro. And I know a lot of people probably know this, but I know some of y'all don't know this. There's Babyface in the background on Can We Talk with Tevin Campbell. Some people don't know that. But just like sitting with it is just so, oh, this is so crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
and the fact that Babyface was able to not only write for other people but like have his own like music career.
Yes.
Like
Flawlessly, man. So
like
crazy.
Whip Appeal, Chef's Kiss, one of my favorites.
But this is a solid list.
Yeah.
Um,
And all around music too. So
yeah, it's a solid list.
What's your top 5? What's your top 5?
I'm gonna just give some honorable mentions that we didn't talk through. Shout out Smokey, Big Smokey Robinson. I want to speak on The Dream. Like, he is incredible. Like, truly incredible. If you haven't done your homework just on like the hits after hit after hit after hit, this man has so many hits that he wrote. It's ridiculous. I want to shout out Kendrick Lamar's on here. Like, I'm a huge Kendrick Lamar fan. I love him as a I'm a huge fan of literature. So like him as, I feel like the way he puts words together and then emotes them is something that I've almost never seen before. Definitely the way that he does it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Romeo Santos and I like Romeo Santos. I don't really understand Spanish that well, but but I do like almost every Romeo Santos song I've ever heard. But yeah, and then I 1,000% agree with everybody y'all said for real. I mean, they did, generally speaking, did justice. I want to know who you
Who
Who
not
you
supposed to
think?
be there?
Who not
Yeah.
supposed to be here?
Young Thug.
Okay, that's
I, can,
Because
if somebody can help me understand
yeah. I don't got the
why
answer.
Young Thug is on here.
Love you, Thug. I don't have the answer though.
But like listening to Lifestyle, the song Lifestyle, where?
Greatest of all time. All time. Shout out to Gucci.
I mean, listen, no disrespect to Young Thug at all.
Yeah,
but
no,
like
for
as
sure,
far
for
as a
sure.
list like that, I'm like,
Nah, bruh. The greats are on this list.
yeah.
what's his five essential songs? Like that matters.
Stoner, Best Friend,
Nah, they know they wrong for that. Why would
Danny
they?
Glover.
They, you
Wyclef
know,
Jean.
because why is Young Thug on there? Because you can barely understand. As a person that was like in that era of time,
It says should hip hop be melodic? Should hip hop be structured? In its early years, the genre
that
wasn't
my
really
best friend,
sure.
that my best friend. This,
All right, but yeah, that's the only person on my list. But outside of that, everybody else is great.
because I can understand like why is Young Thug on there?
Now,
I-
culturally, different story.
Yeah.
If we talking about like culturally
But, like-
shifting,
But I mean, and maybe that's why they did that. I don't know. I don't see the actual reason.
because
There are other guys.
I don't know.
No
I don't know.
offense.
I wonder what the criteria was for this.
Yes.
But nevertheless, this is shout out to that list.
You know,
Right. I don't know.
yeah.
Anyway, what you got up next? What you got next, Miss Gabby?
The Earth, Wind, and Fire documentary. I feel like, well, since we were talking about Stevie Wonder, Earth, Wind, and Fire, I think all of those, like a lot of their albums turned 50 this year, if I'm not mistaken. I'm excited that they're doing the Earth, Wind, and Fire documentary. I honestly feel like that era of music isn't talked about enough in a way like you feel the music. I feel the same way about Bootsy Collins and Parliament and George Clinton were just here as well.
Yeah, George Clinton. Yeah.
That era of like funk, soul. I don't think we like appreciate that as much as we should.
I agree. Shout out to Questlove for even stepping, like him being the one to step into that realm, like because he did
so
the summer
Summer Soul.
The Summer Soul joint. He did that.
Yes.
What's my guy name? He passed away. Rest in peace. If you want me to stay.
Oh my gosh.
But the documentary came out before Sly Stone.
Yes.
Yeah, that came out before he passed.
Yes. Beautiful.
Yeah, man. So I'm glad somebody like Questlove is being able to tap into that.
Right.
So I do feel like the Stevie Wonders are being worked on, like the Confunctions, the Nile Rodgers. Like,
for sure.
like I feel like that's about to come. Now, when it comes to DJing, if y'all have not noticed, to the people that come to RnB Mostly, when Al Pete plays, if I just don't go off on a tangent and go to the mostly part, I'm gonna put some funk in. And I'm including the funk in there as much as I can. So I definitely appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to it more. But yes, you're right. I feel like it's not being talked about as much.
Yeah.
I know. I think like one of my favorite Stevie Wonder songs is Master Jammin'. I don't know, you can just feel like even then they were making a statement about what they had. Like he was saying peace to Zimbabwe. That's what, the 60s and 70s? It's now 2026 and we can still hold on to that song and use it in the same way. Like it's still the same message. So I really
agree.
shout out to Stevie Wonder.
I agree. Totally agree.
It was in one of the first parts of the documentary clip, they were talking about like where they kind of switched with their music and the idea of like raising consciousness.
Yeah.
And it was that's essentially what you're talking about. Like you can feel it in their music still every time I cut it on. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, very excited to watch this documentary.
I think Take talks about it in his podcast too. Like they went from well, I wouldn't consider. I wouldn't say I wouldn't consider Stevie Wonder R&B because he is R&B, but like the consciousness from love to like they shifted how the music was being pushed out to the community. So
For sure.
I can see how that switch like flipped for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Speaking of Tank and the brand were beefing.
What was that about? Like I saw it briefly on
Tank and Durand were beefing.
Yeah,
so
man.
essentially,
like was it really well go ahead, I'm sorry.
it was Durand was they interviewed Durand on a Joe Budden podcast, and they basically were like speaking about Tank. They're like, oh yeah, Tank got me blocked. So Tank basically, y'all know Tank, I wouldn't say he isn't like the godfather of R&B, I guess. But essentially, like,
The general.
he makes very rash statements sometimes. And he be standing on it, like, real bad. So he basically was like, if you can't sing a song in the original key,
Can we talk?
then
Type of
you
guy.
don't need to be singing songs that's out your octave. And Durand Bernard was like, but you can't even sing the song in its original key.
Yeah. And then that's the beat.
And then-
That
What was
the
it?
beat.
When did this? Oh, he said it on the Joe Budden joint.
Yeah,
The last
and
one.
then-
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
He blocked him. Tank blocked Tank blocked
Really?
him. And they done worked it out now, but essentially, like,
Because of that clip too. That clip came out and then Tank,
and then
you know, Tank be
you
active
know,
on the
he's
socials.
always on social
For sure.
media, so they hash it out. But I understand where Durand Bernard was coming from, because if you can't sing the song in the original octave, how you gonna tell people that they can't sing a song that you can't sing in the original octave?
Oh,
You know? But essentially, Durand Bernard he gives me very Prince. So like, that's something Prince would say. I don't know. Like, I feel like that, well, you can't do it either. So I don't know why you would think that you could.
Durant, you know what? And that's a good analogy that you mentioned
Yeah.
by him being the Prince, like being Prince,
Yeah.
in a sense. But like Durant, and shouts out, I want to give a shout out to him because what is he called? Like it's like the thread mayor. He's like
He is the mayor of threads.
He's the mayor of threads.
I have a meme for that.
So yeah,
He is the
so
mayor of threads.
his meme and his gift game is crazy.
Yeah,
like
it's nuts,
he'll go
bruh.
in there and be like, here's a pack for y'all. So
memes.
I love how
And I download every
everyone
meme.
of, yeah.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, so but shout out to him for being so socially tapped in or whatever
Yes.
for him
For
to be
sure.
dubbed like that. But that's interesting as hell that
I mean, essentially,
He
points
blocked
were
him.
made. He definitely blocked him. But like,
did.
but the way Tank showed out on that versus, I want y'all to know Tank is petty.
He is. He a
And
comedian too. People
he's
don't know that.
well deserving of pettiness
For sure.
because
Big petty.
his vocals back up, like he vocally can probably out sing anybody, you know, but essentially, you know, you can't be saying stuff like that and then not expect the backlash.
so right. So I'm gonna say this. I love how Tank is standing on the shoulders of the R&B was it Mountain or whatever the
Yeah.
case may be, like rightfully so. I appreciate him owning up to that.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
well, not owning up to it, but being the person to be like, I'm gonna put the flag, I'm gonna do this, da 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 da. So I appreciate him for that
Yeah,
part. Whatever.
absolutely.
So, you know, he might do come off like I know it all, and he's earned the right in his statement to say the things that
say
he
the
had to say.
things, yeah.
So because outside of that, I can't think of no other R&B artist, and we talked about this before. Like, he's the one for this like revolution of R&B right now.
Yeah.
Like, top 3 people I'm gonna probably go to that can speak on it
Yeah.
would be like Tank, Jermaine Dupri, Brian Michael Cox, and I've considered them too.
Yeah.
To be on there, whatever. But that's crazy. He got blocked on. Was it on Threads or the iPhone?
I think he blocked him on Instagram. I don't know if he might have blocked his actual phone number. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but
he didn't make that part fully clear.
He
like,
didn't
where
make
he blocked
what
him at.
clear
But
where
got
he was blocked at, but he was definitely blocked.
I did see the picture that they were smiling at, like
That on
somebody.
FaceTime.
Yeah.
Yeah, they done hashed it
I think
out.
they're gonna make music soon.
I think they're gonna make
They
some
gonna get
music
something beautiful.
soon too. And Durand is going on tour with Kehlani.
Yup.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah. Miami and Tampa.
Bruh.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Yeah,
already.
man.
I'm probably going to do Tampa.
Y'all saw the promo?
Oh my
Yeah.
God!
Oh, that
Yes,
promo was
yes,
crazy.
crazy.
Because they just both won Grammys, so that
Makes
was
sense.
like
Yeah.
Makes sense.
it made sense to jump on that. Right.
Man,
Facts.
they shared that moment right after they both won
Mm-hmm.
on the red carpet. And they did the same thing they did on the promo.
Yeah.
Which he been killing that, like replaying those moments for even when he went on I forgot what show he went on recently.
Oh, when he was running to
Yeah,
the
he was
set,
running.
Yeah.
But yeah, I figure like them having that moment, I'm like, y'all about to do something.
Right.
I
Yeah.
don't know what it is. A world tour?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's gonna be
it's
crazy.
gonna be so
It's gonna be
Crazy.
great.
nuts.
Crazy.
Yeah. Facts.
Definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I forgot who the other person that they had is going with them. Or
It's
whatever.
3 other people.
Oh, it's 3
Isaiah.
other people.
Isaiah.
Isaiah Falls?
No. Not Isaiah.
I'm about to
Paul.
say, what?
Oh my God, that'd be crazy.
Florida finna be turned up.
What?
Golly.
Isaiah Hernan.
Okay.
Heron. The artist and Wazil. I never heard of Wazil. The artist is fire, and Isaiah Heron is fire too. I've listened to some of their stuff. Good. They putting people on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful tour, for sure. Super musical,
Yeah.
because Durand's album.
It was good. It was very
Super funky, bruh.
full of funk. That's why I said
Full of
I
funk.
can see him being the new Prince. But he doesn't like that comparison. It's another comparison that he prefers, not Prince, but I can't remember.
I just think Durand is Durand.
Durant
Yeah,
is
for
Durant.
sure.
Yeah, he's his own
Leave
kind.
his own,
Durant is
1000%.
Durant. I love Durant. And I think that his quirkiness from, like, if you watch Durant from when he was making YouTube videos
big
to
YouTuber.
now, like, you understand that he was always this person. It's not like an act. Like, he was
For sure.
always authentically himself. So, yeah.
Okay.
So
So y'all go check them dates out. Find out which
Check
dates
them
y'all
out.
gonna go to and go check out Kehlani and Durand Bernard.
The Jacksons.
come on,
You know the
Jacksons.
Jacksons?
let's talk about
Are
it.
we holding this up?
Huh?
Are we holding this up?
Michael Jackson.
Time
Michael.
magazine released it's all Michael in this whole magazine, by the way. This is not like pieces. No, the whole magazine is his
Yeah.
life. It's beautiful.
First off, happy birthday, Janet Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Janet Jackson turned 60 years old.
Yeah, Janet.
Mind you, I just want to say that even though they had Michael Jackson and the Jacksons, Janet Jackson literally like busted the door open and made her own separate lane. Like she didn't ride. Like obviously she's a Jackson, so but she like made her own.
Yeah.
Just Janet Jackson.
Like literally
Like
her
lane,
own.
like her own.
And no
lane,
disrespect
yeah.
to all the other ones. I mean, I got the Jermaine Jackson record at the house. You know what I'm saying? So they've done their own stuff, but Janet was that one.
Man.
Yeah,
Janet
she
was the
like-
one that came in with that Rhythm Nation and
She did great.
Uh,
Good job.
Funny little history lesson about that. Rhythm Nation. Michael was
Wanted to
working
do
on
a
some
mili-
moves.
yeah.
He was working on some moves, and he knew his sister was next up. So she talked to him and was like, "Hey, so I kind of been looking at this," and he was like, "Go ahead, Jenny, you can have it."
Yeah.
And she went off after that. Like that
The
moment
military
forward,
concept.
oh,
it
wow.
took her through the stratosphere for real.
Yeah.
So just like a cosign from her big bro, like, yeah, all right, come on, you next. Here you go.
That military concept was what she was studying because he was thinking about doing that concept, but she was watching and yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So
Janet Jackson, man, my favorite album, and I'm a butcher the name, but I think it's the Velvet Rope joint. It's the Velvet joint. It's got Go Deep on there. It got We Go Deep, and it got the one with her and Q-Tip.
Yeah, very rope.
Yep.
97. For sure.
Golly, but Rhythm Nation,
Yeah.
and you know what? We do not play that a lot of times.
See?
Like we don't play Come Back
Here
to
we
Me.
go.
We
Yeah.
don't oh man, come
We gotta
back
get to the
me.
Janet
Like
back, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
like oh,
I mean, the only thing we play is Funny How Time Flies. No shade. Love the song. Great song. There's so many
Oh my
Janet D
God.
cuts.
Janet got.
Janet has so many D cuts.
I have my cheat sheet on here, and after every RnB Mostly, I'm
Yeah.
like, I think of a song that I don't play. But the two artists that I have that I have on there that I don't play music from for whatever reason is Janet Jackson and Trey Songz.
Oh yeah, we
We
did
always
talk
talk about
about
Trey Songz,
yeah.
but Janet Jackson, I was listening to Janet Jackson that one particular month, and I was like, literally like 5 cuts. I'm talking
many deep
about
cuts?
ballads.
Bruh.
If on a good
Heard.
day I might play Go Deep, but I do feel I'm like when I play Go Deep, I'm like I'm not sure if people will know it
Yeah.
because Go Deep is more on the, but the Velvet Rope for me is more neo soul soulish to
I'm
me.
tracking it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See that.
So I be feeling like majority of people wouldn't know the neo soul side of Janet Jackson, if that makes sense.
Gotta try it though.
But I play Go Deep in,
yeah.
but when I play Go Deep, it's almost like an in and out.
Yeah,
But
I understand.
the comeback to me joint, the anytime and the place, like I think I did it on the Mostly Room joint, and I mixed it in with Kendrick Lamar.
Yes, you did.
One of my favorite newer Janet Jackson songs is "No Sleep" with J. Cole.
Oh, no,
I remember when that came
That
out,
seems crazy.
and
We need to add that to the list.
2016.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
we was like, Janet Jackson came out with J. Cole.
Yeah,
You know
which
what I'm
is
saying? Like, that's crazy.
legendary feature for
That's
sure.
the crazy,
Yeah.
just crazy. I remember that. That and obviously the song with Busta Rhymes, which they said was like one of the most expensive musical
Videos ever,
music
yeah.
videos that they've, and I can see why. But like that, it's a great song. Love that song.
Okay.
Michael.
The
movie.
biopic, yeah.
The movie.
pick.
The movie.
Man, thoughts?
Great. 20
I
out
mean,
of 20 out of 10.
Man.
Honestly, I think they're going to make room. They have so much footage that they are producing another one. Michael too.
They are.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you, when I got up out there, I was like, dang, I was supposed to be in tears or something because we got to the end and Michael passed away. But we didn't make it there. We didn't get
Started
there.
at
We
88.
stopped right there. And I was like, okay, I'm assuming they're gonna put something else out.
It was a lot going on. Some legal issues and some story issues, and if you notice, Janet wasn't in there. It's a bunch of stuff going on, so they actually had to reshoot a lot.
They had to reshoot and cut a lot of scenes.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, Miss, you know who when we talk about, you will be dealt with. You will be dealt with, sister. And
Yeah.
cause yeah,
Ooh.
I love your music, but you will be dealt with.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll be dealt with.
Yeah.
Woo the days.
Yeah, that's
sister.
that. Yeah, hands off on that
Yeah,
one.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've watched it 3 times. My goal is to watch it 5 before it leaves theaters. Huge MJ fan. I wasn't, for obvious reasons, wasn't allowed to listen to Prince as a kid. So my father stuck the History album in my hands and said, have at it. And you gave me gold. Shout out to you, Pops. For real, I had a Walkman and repeat. I'm like, this is, so I started doing a deep dive. He passed me Moonwalker. Like Michael is really the reason why I love music the way I do. So to be able to say I've watched all the Michael things, the good and the bad. It was Michael. Like it was the intricacies of him. It was looking at his notes. It was the scene where he came down from the compound and went into his studio. And that scene was so dope to me because there's no music playing. It's all these like random cuts and shots. It's like his eyes, and then it's the notes, and then it's his hands, and then it's the studio, and it's like
the words.
it's just quiet,
Yeah.
but it's like just they played around with the audio on that. It was that scene was so dope to me because like we got to see those notes, that you get to see the affirmations that Michael spoke to himself, and we get to. I feel like all creators need to go and watch it.
Yeah.
Because you get to, if you don't know some of these things, like Michael Mania is back. So we didn't have social media like especially like we do during the even the middle and early 2000s. So we're getting to see stuff we've never seen before, and it's super dope. But yeah, Michael, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. I'm a huge fan of the movie. Can't wait for it to come out. I can go buy it. But
Yeah, for sure. That's going to be in the collection.
For
Yeah,
sure.
Michael has so many unborn fans.
Mm.
Like my brother is what, 13? I remember like, here's Michael Jackson. And he was like, everybody has that Michael Jackson like phase. Well, most people do, but I remember my Michael Jackson phase. So like when he went through his Michael Jackson phase, I was like,
It's a
I've done
moment,
well.
man.
I've done well. You
Yeah.
have to experience the Michael Jackson phase as a child. That's like one of those niche experiences.
Yeah.
It's magical. That's what magic. I mean, sorry, that's what Michael worked on bringing to the world for
Yeah.
real, and it's still here. Yeah,
Definitely.
shout out to the Michael movie.
So, well, Gabby, do you have anything else? I think I have one more thing before state of the culture, real quick. I know this has been kind of a blend of our state of R&B, state of the culture, which is beautiful.
Yeah.
Shouts out to you, Gabby. Thank
Yes,
you very much
thank you.
for
Seriously.
blessing
Yes, I
the
appreciate
throne
that.
on this. I do want to speak to my Duval people.
Oh,
Oh
man,
no.
Lord,
Sit up.
y'all like Uncle Pete just stepped in the door. Cut on the extra cameras. Where they at in here? I'll just speak on this briefly, right? The Jacksonville Music Walk of Fame. It was opened a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
Very beautiful installation and recognition of the people that have been doing the work here in Jacksonville, Florida,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Specifically, I want to say that they did a great job blending the old with the new.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Not sure if I'm supposed to say this, but if I'm not supposed to say it, please forgive me in advance. But I was one of the people that blessed that was on the committee, on the task force, right?
Yes.
Thankful that I was able to be on there with an enormous group of people. Had to be about 35, 40 of us, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to get too deep into it. Nevertheless,
Talk your
it
talk,
was some
brother.
people on there that had been saying that people should do this and Jacksonville don't know how to do this and this and the third. And I beg to differ because there is a process when it comes to certain things.
Yeah.
And we have to follow these processes, right? And this is going to be the intellectual, politically correct Al right now. Because if I get into the other Al, it won't be good and it won't be cute. All right. But there is a process when we do things, right? Think about when you go vote. Think about when you're doing some form of advocacy for your community, for yourself, for your kids, for your parents, for yourself, for your friends, all that stuff. There is a process with all of it, right? Sometimes we live in a world where we can kind of jump up and do things.
Yeah.
But this ain't social media and it ain't none of that, all right? We have to go through a procedure with that. And we went through the very intricate procedures to make sure that a lot of people are going to get recognized. This installment that just happened was just the first one,
Yeah.
the first of many. All right? Shouts out to 95 South. Shouts out to Lil Duval. Shout out to 69 Boys.
Yes.
Shout out to Ebonique. Shout out to Spirit. Kenzie's on there,
Yep.
correct? Yeah, like
Yes.
shout out the
John
people that have been
C.
doing it for a
Yeah,
long
so many
time, the people
for
that
sure.
the people that's coming. There is a procedure with it. This is just the first installment. Okay? So I need everybody to listen to this that had a thought or didn't have a thought. There is a process with that. And Jacksonville has like any cities, any communities, we always have to follow a procedure.
Yes.
This is nothing different. There are going to be way more installations on there. I challenge y'all to go and look at the or the records that's on the ground now. But at the same time, too, look at the space that's around it. They are blank. Meaning there is space for people to get added on there. So please don't feel like that you're being left out. All right? This is coming from Mr. Al Pete. You are not left out. There is a list of people on that paper that we put that are going to get honored. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna shut up before I get too deep into it. We had to fight. And when I say fight, I'm saying that very comfortably.
Yes.
We had to fight for some of these names to be on this list. And I'm just leave it like that. We had to fight for some people to be on that list. But y'all are on that list. That's all I got to say on that. I love Duval. I love my artists. Just keep rocking out. People are
rocking.
paying attention to you,
Yes.
and we are here to honor you. All right.
Mr. Al Pete speaks.
So that's my little spiel, but we good to go.
We good?
All right.
We stopping right now? Okay.
Do we have anything else? Or
No, I think for State of the Culture?
yeah, that was all I had. Yeah.
No, not for real.
We
That was
good?
great.
All right, cool.
That was great.
All right. So, with that being said,
Yes.
thank you so much for watching another edition of RnB Mostly Podcast.
Yes. Shout out to Gabby.
Shout out to Gabby. Gabby, do you have any final words you would like to give to the people?
Nah.
We're just gonna start swimming on that.
Thank y'all for having me. I'm just excited to be here.
Listen, from me, don't want to speak for the team, but I appreciate your energy and your contributions to R&B Mostly brand,
Thank you.
the party, all of that. I'm sure everybody else does too. Yeah,
For sure.
but we appreciate you, Gabby. You are such a great light and a great addition to it. Okay,
Thanks, guys.
Nah,
I
no problem.
appreciate
No
that.
problem.
So
Larry, any last words you got?
I'm gonna take a quick soapbox moment.
Let's do it.
No, nothing bad. I want to speak on kind of what Mr. Al Pete was talking about, and then I want to say one more thing. One of the things I love about Threads is that there's a lot of discourse happening. Like sometimes some of the social media platforms, there's so many other things going on, the discourse can get missed.
Oh yeah.
And Threads allows us to have conversations, so I do appreciate that. However, I see a lot of negativity, and I understand people just getting their things off. And we're talking about a place where we're writing words back and forth to each other. Nuance can get missed. It's a lot happening. But I just want to encourage and challenge people who are watching this to try to find more gratitude. It's very easy to find things that you hate, that you don't like, that sucks, that they miss this, they miss that, right? But you miss a lot of things when you don't even think about gratitude.
Yeah.
I saw so many people complaining about the music garden. Bro, we have a music garden. And I'm feel how you want to feel about it. Somebody took the time to put city dollars to highlight artists in all genres in the city, with more to come, right? Take a moment, be grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? We talk about the city ain't this, city ain't that. It's changing before your eyes. Take a moment, breathe it in. And then I also want to encourage just like deeper, we're having these conversations, but a little bit of deeper thought about it. Oh, well, maybe there is more. Let me try to find a Mr. LP. Hey, what was the process like? You know what I mean? Like, so I think people are just so quick to complain. And I get it. Like, I'm not saying that people shouldn't critique and shouldn't have their thoughts. It's just that let's try to think a little deeper. Show a little more gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
Goes a long way.
Yeah.
And then we don't get too deep into it. Voting time is coming. There's a lot going on in the world. Go out, vote, exercise your right. We'll talk more about that later.
Mm-hmm.
Go out and vote.
Please.
Yeah, and I'm grateful to be here. Thank y'all for watching. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sweet. Gabby, let them know where they can find you at.
The Gabster 2.0. CHAGABSTR 2.0.
Okay.
On IG and TikTok.
Sweet.
For sure.
Yeah.
Let them know where they can find you at.
I am DJ Larry Love, pretty much on every platform, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Dropping something on the YouTube soon. Shout out to Elevated Media. The pop-out's coming up very soon. There's a lot of things coming up. We are officially, or not officially, but almost in the summer. We're at the very last stretch of spring.
Man, we unofficially we in the summer.
We unofficially.
We outside.
So, especially in Duval.
Yeah.
Find me at I am DJ Larry Love. You can find all the other pages there. And make sure you're following RnB Mostly on all the platforms. We're on majority of them now.
Indeed. And Mr. LP, MRALPETE on everything. Please go to the website. It's MrLP.com, MPN-LLC.com. It will take you there. If you're lazy and don't want to go to the websites, go to Mr. LP on the socials. I'm always on Threads, hanging out over there. Try to get more active on TikTok for sure. TikTok is crazy.
Man, so crazy.
Yeah, that and MPN Management and the Groove Suite. Follow the Groove Suite as well. So that'll be fun.
Yeah. Last thing I want to say, man, if you thought R&B was dead, it is alive. It is well. Go listen to this phenomenal music that people are choosing to put out into the world. Again, on that gratitude talk, people talk so much trash about R&B, and it's a beautiful time to be consuming R&B music. Shout out to Raheem Devon. There's so many people dropping beautiful.
Oh, Glenn
beautiful.
Lewis.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It's
Yeah,
so much.
yeah.
The OGs dropping.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful time. So, yeah, get them endorphins up. Yeah.
Indeed. Till next time, y'all. Y'all be good. Be safe.
Peace,
To the
peace,
top.
peace. To the top.
RnB Mostly.
I'm at RnB Mostly.
RnB Mostly.
It's lit. It's a vibe.
Right? We here.